Man, it's been forever since we did this. What, 3 years?
Feels like a lifetime. Last time we met, you were still in the corporate rat race. What changed?
Life did. I quit that job a year ago. Started working with a grassroots NGO in rural Maharashtra.
What, you, Mr. Suits and Ties, doing social work?
I know, right? Shocking even to me, but it's the best decision I've ever made.
Okay, now you've got to explain what pushed you into that world.
It wasn't just one thing. It started during the lockdown. I volunteered for some relief work, distributing rations, setting up helplines. And seeing the ground reality it shook me. I couldn't unsee it.
Yeah, the pandemic laid everything bare, didn't it? Inequality, hunger, access, or the lack of it. But volunteering is one thing. Leaving a stable job is another.
I kept asking myself, what am I really doing with my life? The money was good, sure. But I wasn't sleeping well at night. Something felt off. I wanted to do work that meant something.
That's admirable, man. Brave too, but also scary.
It was terrifying. My parents thought I'd lost my mind. And honestly, I doubted myself 100 times. But the moment I saw a kid from a tribal village get into school because of our efforts, it all made sense.
That must be so fulfilling, but also frustrating, right? I mean, the system is so broken.
Oh, totally. Every day is a battle with red tape, corruption, apathy. You have to fight just to get basic rights delivered. But you also witness human resilience that's just unbelievable.
Like
this woman named Savita from a village in Satara. She had no education, 3 kids, abusive husband. We helped her get vocational training. Now she runs a tailoring unit and sends her daughters to school. She's become a leader in her community.
That's powerful. So what exactly do you do there?
My NGO works in health, education, and women's empowerment. I mainly coordinate programs, work with local authorities, do community outreach, fundraising. It's a bit of everything.
Isn't it exhausting?
It is, but it's a good kind of tired. When you sleep knowing you helped someone live better, that's a kind of peace I never got in my old job.
I've always respected social workers, but I never understood the depth of what they do.
That's the thing, social work isn't charity. It's about justice. It's about creating systems where people can thrive, not just survive.
So true. But I've also seen NGOs being criticized. People say they're inefficient or worse, corrupt.
And some are, I won't lie. The sector isn't immune to flaws. But I've also seen people working 16-hour days for almost no pay, driven purely by passion. We need better regulation, yes, but we also need more people who genuinely care.
You've really changed, man. You sound grounded.
I guess this work makes you humble. When you see kids walking 6 kilometers barefoot just to attend a makeshift school, it changes your definition of struggle.
Makes my daily traffic complaints seem silly.
Don't beat yourself up. We all live in our own realities. But we can choose to expand our view.
And what about you? Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I don't have a 5-year plan anymore. Just a goal to empower as many people as I can. Maybe set up my own foundation someday. Or maybe train more social workers.
You know, you're making me think. I've always wanted to do something meaningful, but I've never taken that leap.
You don't have to quit your job to make a difference. Social work needs lawyers, designers, marketers, policy thinkers, everyone. Find your role.
Maybe I could volunteer on weekends, or help with digital strategy.
Exactly. Social change isn't one giant act, it's a million small efforts coming together.
That's a powerful thought. So what keeps you going when things get hard?
The people, their hope, and also this quote I read once, we are not here to save the world. We are here to hold hands with those trying to save themselves.
Man, that hits deep.
Social work teaches you that the real heroes are the communities themselves. We're just facilitators.
You found your calling, haven't you?
Maybe, or maybe I'm just beginning to understand what life really means.
Thanks for this conversation, Karan. You've given me a lot to think about.
Anytime, bro. Let me know if you want to come visit the village sometime. I promise it'll change the way you see the world.
I just might. You know what? Let's plan it.
Done. And don't worry, we've got great chai and better stories.